back in the day, in the Barbarella movie, she's got a new Paco Rabanne costume in every scene. And I thought, let's do that with Wonder, give her a new costume for every occasion.
Okay, Wonder Woman, Earth 1, Volume 2. You just described it as the Empire Strikes Back of the trilogy. So explain why that is.
Well, it's just this is the one in the middle of the story where everything goes wrong for our characters, and we set up basically the finale. So it's a little bit different. The first one was quite self-contained because we didn't know if we'd get another two, so we wanted to make a statement. But once we get into the second one, we start putting in plot threads and we start, you know, pulling the rug out from Wonder Woman and from under everything that we've set up so that we can kind of lead into this massive finale. So yeah, I call it The Empire Strikes Back because we have our carbonite moment at the end.
Tell me about when he says, you know what? Wonder Woman should have many more costumes here. Because there's going to be more Wonder Woman costumes in this book, right?
Every scene she has a new costume. It's like,
no, come on, really?
Seriously.
Every scene?
No, because we got the idea from Barbarella, and we thought back in the day, in the Barbarella movie, she's got a new Paco Rabanne costume in every scene. And I thought, let's do that with Wonder, give her a new costume for every occasion.
Yeah, and there's something fun in it, is that comic book characters are really associated closely to their costume. I mean, if you change a costume, then is it still, I don't know, SpiderMan or whatever? But the idea of having the costume just inferior to Diana as a character, it's kind of interesting also, which she will remain Wonder Woman even though we change the costumes.
Yanick, tell me how it is working with him, who secludes himself and communicates by, you know, carrier pigeon. Yeah. How did you guys break through the story, and how do you guys walk each other through it and figure things out, and you get an idea of how you're going to approach it from the art side?
Yeah, well, it's really through the script, but also as it is a work in progress. I will propose a reading of the script, and then Grant can pick it up and you usually do like a final pass with the dialogue and can adapt to some of the change. And because the script is like chunk at a time, we're kind of finding our own way, depending, you know, the next 10 pages will be kind of based on how you feel on the pages that I just produced. And
is that just how you guys work together? Or is that how you like to work with artists? Because that sounds like a pretty intuitive and organic process there.
Well, for me, I mean, I like to work that way with artists that I really trust, you know. So as we were saying earlier, like Frank Quitely, Chris Burnham, there's people that I know that they can interpret my stuff really well. So I don't have to be so heavy-handed. I don't have to do a huge script. I can send in, here's kind of what I'm looking for. Yanick gets it. Then he gives me something back that might surprise me. It's something new, it's something interesting. That will then excite me, and that's going to inspire me, and I'll change the dialogue or take out dialogue to suit what he's done. So yeah, it's a pretty organic. It's like playing tennis. It's not, I'm not handing him a giant script, or I'm not relying on him to do everything. We're working quite closely and tightly together, but in a way that it doesn't really require a lot of back and forward talking. We just talk through the work.